If your peach tree is slowly dying, there's a very real chance you won't even notice it until it's too late. That's the dangerous part. A peach tree doesn't always collapse overnight. It declines quietly, almost invisibly, right in front of your eyes. And here's the shocking truth. Nearly 90% of growers ignore the early warning signs because they seem small, harmless, or normal. But they are not normal. They are distress signals. Your tree is trying to tell you something is wrong. And if you miss those signals, you could lose the entire tree before the next season even begins. The first signs usually appear in the leaves. You might notice a slight yellowing, but instead of taking it seriously, many people assume it's just seasonal change or a minor issue. Then the leaves may begin to curl or shrink. This is not just a cosmetic problem, it's a clear indication that your tree is under stress. Healthy peach leaves should be vibrant, open, and full of life. When they start deforming, something deeper is going wrong. Another critical sign is the sudden halt in new growth. Peach trees are naturally active growers, especially during their growing season. If your tree stops producing new shoots or fresh leaves, it's a major red flag. It means the tree no longer has the energy or resources to grow. This is often ignored because the tree still looks alive, but in reality, it is struggling internally. Then comes the fruit problem. The fruits may remain small, fail to develop properly, or start dropping prematurely. Many growers blame weather or luck, but in most cases, it's the tree itself that is weakening. A healthy peach tree should produce strong, well-sized fruit. If it's not, that's a warning sign you cannot afford to ignore. Remember this clearly, these signs are not normal. They are early alarms, and if you catch them at this stage, you still have a chance to save your tree. Now let's talk about the real killer, the part of your peach tree you can't see. While leaves and fruits show visible symptoms, the actual damage often begins underground. Hidden root problems are one of the biggest reasons peach trees slowly decline and eventually die. The first and most dangerous issue is root rot, and in most cases, it's caused by overwatering. Many growers believe that more water means a healthier tree, but the truth is the opposite. When soil stays constantly wet, the roots are deprived of oxygen. Instead of breathing and absorbing nutrients, they begin to suffocate. Over time, this creates the perfect environment for harmful fungi to grow, which attack and decay the roots. Once root rot sets in, the tree loses its ability to take up water and nutrients, even if they are present in the soil. Ironically, the tree may look dry and weak above the ground, even though it's sitting in wet soil below. Another silent problem is compacted soil. This happens when the soil becomes too hard and dense, often due to repeated watering, lack of organic matter, or heavy foot traffic around the tree. In compacted soil, there are very few air pockets, which means the roots cannot get enough oxygen. Healthy roots need a balance of water and air. When that balance is disturbed, root growth slows down or completely stops. As a result, the tree becomes weak, stressed, and unable to support healthy leaves and fruit. Closely related to this is poor drainage. If water cannot move freely through the soil, it starts to accumulate around the roots. This creates a waterlogged condition, which again leads to oxygen deficiency and increases the risk of root diseases. Even if you water your tree correctly, poor drainage can turn your soil into a trap. Many growers don't realize this because the surface may look fine, while deep down, the roots are drowning. Now, even if your roots are not completely damaged, soil issues can still silently destroy your tree's health. One of the most overlooked problems is pH imbalance. Peach trees prefer a slightly acidic to neutral soil. If the pH becomes too high or too low, the tree cannot properly absorb essential nutrients. This leads to a condition called nutrient lockout, where nutrients are present in the soil, but the plant simply cannot use them. So even if you are fertilizing regularly, your tree may still show signs of deficiency. Nutrient lockout is especially dangerous because it confuses growers. You see yellow leaves or poor growth, so you add more fertilizer. But instead of helping, it can make the situation worse by further disturbing the soil balance. The real problem isn't the lack of nutrients, it's the tree's inability to access them. Finally, there is the issue of old or exhausted soil. Over time, soil loses its natural fertility, structure, and microbial life. If you've been growing your peach tree in the same soil for years without adding compost or organic matter, the soil becomes lifeless. It can no longer support healthy root activity. The tree slowly weakens, growth declines, and productivity drops. These problems are silent, but they are deadly. If you don't fix what's happening below the surface, no amount of care above the ground will save your peach tree. Now let's move to one of the most misunderstood factors in peach tree care: watering. It sounds simple, but in reality, watering mistakes are responsible for a huge percentage of plant decline. The problem is, both too much and too little water can damage your tree, and most growers don't realize they are doing it wrong. The most common mistake is overwatering. Many people think they are helping their tree by watering it frequently, especially during hot weather. But constant watering keeps the soil wet for too long, which suffocates the roots. As mentioned earlier, roots need oxygen to survive. When they sit in waterlogged soil, they begin to weaken and eventually rot. Above ground, the tree may show yellow leaves, slow growth, or even leaf drop, symptoms that are often mistaken for dryness. This leads to even more watering, making the situation worse. On the other hand, underwatering is equally harmful. During hot conditions, especially in summer, peach trees lose a lot of moisture through their leaves. If the roots cannot replace that lost water, the tree goes into stress. Leaves may wilt, curl, or dry out at the edges. Fruits may stop developing or drop prematurely. In severe cases, the tree may enter survival mode, shutting down growth completely to conserve energy. Another hidden issue is irregular watering. This happens when you water the tree heavily one day and then forget about it for several days. This cycle of extreme wet and dry conditions confuses the plant. The roots struggle to adapt, and nutrient uptake becomes inconsistent. As a result, the tree becomes weak and fruit quality suffers. Consistency is key. Peach trees thrive when they receive steady, balanced moisture. Now, even if your watering is perfect, your peach tree can still suffer from pests and diseases that attack silently and spread quickly. One of the most common nighttime attackers is snails and slugs. These pests come out in the dark and feed on leaves, stems, and even young fruits. Because they are active at night, many growers don't notice them until the damage is already done. You may see irregular holes in the leaves or a slimy trail on the surface, clear signs of their presence. Then there are aphids, tiny insects that suck the sap from your tree. They usually gather on the underside of leaves or around new growth. Aphids weaken the plant by draining its nutrients, and they also leave behind a sticky substance called honeydew. This sticky layer can attract other pests and even lead to fungal growth. Fungal infections are another serious threat, especially in humid conditions or when air circulation is poor. These diseases can cause spots on leaves, discoloration, and premature leaf drop. If not controlled early, they can spread rapidly and affect the entire tree. Always pay attention to warning signs like holes in leaves, sticky surfaces, or unusual spots. These are not minor issues. They are signals that your tree is under attack. Early detection and quick action can make the difference between saving your peach tree and losing it completely. Now let's talk about another hidden reason your peach tree may be declining: nutrient deficiency. Even if your tree looks fine from a distance, a lack of essential nutrients can slowly weaken it from the inside, reducing growth, fruit quality, and overall health. One of the most common issues is nitrogen deficiency. Nitrogen is responsible for leafy growth and the rich green color of leaves. When your peach tree lacks nitrogen, the leaves start turning pale green or yellow, especially the older ones. The tree may look thin, weak, and less vibrant than usual. Growth slows down, and new shoots become limited. Many growers ignore this early sign, assuming it's just a minor discoloration, But in reality, it's the tree struggling to produce energy. Then comes potassium deficiency, which directly affects fruit development. Potassium plays a key role in strengthening the plant and improving fruit size, taste, and resistance to stress. When potassium is lacking, fruits may remain small, underdeveloped, or weak. They may also drop early before reaching full maturity. In some cases, leaves may develop brown edges or appear scorched. This is a serious issue because even if your tree is producing fruit, the quality will be poor. Another critical but often overlooked nutrient is calcium. Calcium is essential for cell strength and proper fruit formation. When your tree doesn't get enough calcium, the fruits can develop internal damage, soft spots, or deformities. You might notice fruits that look fine from the outside, but are weak or damaged inside. This not only affects yield, but also makes the fruit less marketable or usable. Now, beyond nutrients, your peach tree is also highly sensitive to its environment. Environmental stress can quietly damage your tree, even if everything else seems correct. Extreme heat is one of the biggest challenges, especially in hot regions. High temperatures increase water loss and put the tree under constant stress. Leaves may wilt, curl, or develop burn-like edges. If the heat continues without proper care, the tree's growth slows down, and fruit development is affected. On the other hand, extreme cold can also damage your peach tree, especially during flowering or early fruiting stages. Frost can kill blossoms, reducing your chances of getting fruit for the entire season. Lack of sunlight is another major issue. Peach trees need full sun to produce energy through photosynthesis. If your tree is planted in a shaded area or surrounded by taller plants or structures, it won't get enough light. This leads to weak growth, fewer flowers, and poor fruit production. The tree may survive, but it won't thrive. Finally, poor air circulation can create a perfect environment for diseases. When air cannot move freely around the tree, moisture stays trapped on leaves and branches. This encourages fungal infections and pest activity. Dense planting, overcrowded branches, or blocked airflow can all contribute to this problem. All of these factors, nutrients and environment, work together. If even one of them is out of balance, your peach tree will start showing signs of stress. The key is to observe carefully and act early before the damage becomes permanent. Now, let's address some of the most common mistakes that many growers make without even realizing how harmful they can be. These are relatable errors, and chances are you may have done one or more of them at some point. One of the biggest mistakes is over-fertilizing. Many people believe that if a little fertilizer is good, then more must be better. But in reality, excessive fertilization can burn the roots and disrupt the natural balance of the soil. Instead of helping the tree grow faster, it can actually stress the plant and lead to weak, unnatural growth. Over-fertilizing can also cause excessive leaf growth at the expense of fruit production, meaning your tree looks green but produces fewer or lower quality fruits. Another common issue is wrong spray timing. Spraying pesticides, fungicides, or even natural solutions at the wrong time of day can reduce their effectiveness. For example, spraying during peak sunlight can cause leaf burn or quick evaporation, preventing the solution from working properly. Similarly, spraying without understanding the tree's actual problem can waste effort and sometimes even harm beneficial insects. Timing, dosage, and purpose all matter when applying any treatment. A very simple but critical mistake is not observing your tree regularly. Many growers plant their trees and then only check them occasionally. By the time they notice a problem, it may already be advanced. Peach trees communicate through subtle signs, leaf color changes, growth patterns, fruit behavior, but these signs are easy to miss if you are not paying attention. Regular observation allows you to catch issues early and take corrective action before things get worse. Now let's move to the solution part, how you can actually save your peach tree if it is showing signs of decline. First, focus on improving the soil. Healthy soil is the foundation of a healthy tree. Adding organic compost helps restore nutrients, improve soil structure, and support beneficial microbes. At the same time, ensure proper drainage so that excess water does not accumulate around the roots. If your soil is too compacted, loosening it carefully and mixing in organic matter can make a big difference. Next, establish a proper watering schedule. Avoid both overwatering and underwatering by maintaining a balanced routine. Water deeply but less frequently, allowing the soil to dry slightly between watering sessions. This encourages strong root development and prevents root rot. Consistency is key here. Irregular watering can stress the tree. For pest control, consider natural methods. Neem oil is widely used for controlling a variety of pests, including aphids and fungal issues. Wood ash can also help deter certain insects and improve soil conditions when used properly. These natural solutions are safer for the environment and can be effective when applied correctly. Finally, don't ignore pruning. Remove any dead, damaged, or diseased branches to help the tree redirect its energy toward healthy growth. Pruning also improves air circulation and sunlight penetration, both of which are essential for a thriving peach tree. By correcting these mistakes and applying the right solutions, you give your peach tree a much better chance to recover, grow stronger, and produce healthy, high-quality fruit. If you don't take action now, there's a real possibility that your peach tree won't survive until the next season. What may look like a small issue today can quickly turn into a serious problem tomorrow. Trees rarely die suddenly. They decline slowly, and by the time most people realize it, it's already too late to recover. The warning signs you've seen, yellowing leaves, weak growth, poor fruit, or unusual leaf behavior, are not something to ignore or postpone. They are early signals that your tree is under stress and needs immediate attention. The good news is that if you act early, you still have a strong chance to save it. Start by checking the soil, observing the leaves, and inspecting for pests or drainage issues. Small, corrective steps today can prevent major loss later. Consistency, observation, and timely care are what keep a peach tree healthy and productive. So don't wait. Go and inspect your tree today. Look closely at the leaves, the soil, and the overall growth. The sooner you identify the problem, the easier it will be to fix, and the better your chances of keeping your peach tree alive and thriving for years to come.